Hello, hello. Another day. Another day with more letters. Get to meet Hein and the bartender. Visit the new installation in the other world. Hey, Sai. Thanks for coming. I'm ready to talk now. I'll tell you all about Fiashola, like I promised. Let's talk somewhere with nice scenery. It helps to set the atmosphere. Around here should be fine. Yep, looks good. Fiashola used to love this spot. She said she used to come here to ponder new inventions while looking out over Shatola. What was Fiashola like? What was she like? She was a fellow inventor. I guess the best way to describe our relationship is that we were rivals. She was a weird one, but she had a way of drawing you in with her words. You know, it was her who said she'd go to the bottom of the ocean first. One time, we were out late in the tavern. Fine, I'm going to the ocean floor. Are you feeling alright, Fiashola? Maybe it's time to go home. No, I'm fine. I'm serious, Hein. I decided a few days ago. I was swimming in the sea as usual when I got curious and felt like going a bit deeper. You know you really worry me with these crazy ideas of yours. Don't worry, I found something really cool down there. You did? While I was diving down deeper, I saw a shipwreck, and not just any shipwreck. It was made of a material like nothing we've ever seen on this planet before. Wow, sounds amazing. I know, right? Why do you sound so uninterested? Because I am uninterested. What? Aren't you curious to know what this unknown material could mean for our future? Not really. You have no sense of romanticism. This is why girls don't talk to you, you know? You're so clever as well. It's such a shame. I didn't ask for love advice, thank you. I see no point in having a partner. Even if I had that kind of spare time, I'd rather put it towards my invention. You never change. Ah well. Back to the shipwreck. It made me sure of something. There's still so much we don't know about this world. And if we delve deeper into the seafloor, we're bound to find out more. That's why you want to go all of a sudden? Yeah. So you saw something down there. So what? Don't talk like going the ocean floor is that easy. It's dangerous. If anything happened to you all the way down there, there's no way of knowing you'd make it back alive. Aw, are you worried about me? Come on, Fiashola. It's not worth it. You've gone this long without that material. You don't need it now. We already have an all-purpose tool, monolite. Isn't that good enough? Monolite? We're not heroes, Fiashola. We're inventors. Don't. Listen to me, Hein. Do you know what I call a world that's satisfied with everything as it is? Poisonous world. When people get comfortable, they lose their sense of inquisitiveness and they stop moving forward. I don't want to end up a born inventor who only made mundane, everyday inventions. I want to push the limits of what people thought was ever possible. I know it's dangerous. I'm well aware that I may lose my life at sea, but I'm prepared for that. Even if I die on this quest, I'll have forged a path for others that will live on after me. Someday, someone will follow in my footsteps and make it even further than I did. There are these extensions coming out of her hair. Is she also a siren? Did the game tell us that already? At the very least, if my sacrifice could renew people's curiosity, that in itself would... Shut up. Don't talk so lightly about giving up your life like that. You always take things so literally. It's not like I'm going in there intending to die. But once you die, that's it. There's no going back after that. Who cares what others do? You really are too stubborn. Your inventions won't go very far like that. You should open your mind a little more. My inventions are. I know. Why don't you find a partner? What? It doesn't have to be romantic. A friend would do. Having someone to talk to would open your heart up a bit, too. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, she's such a tease. After that, Vishola started making a submarine and journeyed to the seabed all by herself. Since then, no one has seen her again, myself included. Do you think she died? Who knows? She could have found a lost town down there and be living her best life. Well, we do know of underwater towns that we can breathe in. Or, knowing her, she's probably still roaming around, looking for new discoveries. That's why I made the submarine. To go and get her, and tell her to come back to Shatola already. I'm sure you'll find her. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure I will. Well, now you know about Vishola. Has that settled your mind? Yeah, thanks for telling me. Good. Shall we head back then? One more before I can unlock the last tree of the mechanic class. Let's check on the mystery stuff. I might have found enough Honolulu dolls. Ah, missing just one. Oh, okay. That's Honolulu for you've gathered around half of them now. By the way, Chief Honolulu, why are you collecting Cornelu dolls? I know they're meant to be important, but why? You've never explained it to me. Oh, Honolulu. What? That's a secret too? Come on, it's just me. You can tell me. Kona. Oh, you're so mean. Could you come with me for a minute, please, traveler? Let me guess. It's a secret. Yeah, how did you know? but please keep it between you and me. It's the Chief Cornelu. He's been acting really suspicious recently. This is the second time he's told me something is a secret. You know the mirror that's by the counter? You'll never believe this, but I saw the Chief Cornelu go inside the mirror. That is pretty suspicious. Right? When I asked the Chief Cornelu about it, he said it was a secret, just like he did again now. I do want to help him get the Cornelu doll, but I just don't feel right about the secrecy. Maybe he'll start talking once we burn him enough Cornelu dolls. I hope so anyway. Sorry, it's not nice to talk about him behind his back. You know what? Forget I said anything. Let's get back to finding those dolls. Alright. To the bar. Hi, welcome. Care for a drink? I just wanted to chat. I don't mind talking, but you probably won't have fun with a middle-aged man like me. Well, hello there, Mr. Bartender. I'm back. Glad. What do you want? Now, that's no way to speak to a customer. Where are your manners? I wasn't planning on staying for a drink anyway. This place is in the middle of nowhere. Look, bartender, you're not the only one wanting out patience here. I'm still waiting for your reply. So that's what this is about. You can ask me as many times as you want. I'm not changing my mind. You can tell my family that as well. My home is right here in this tavern. I didn't think you would be this stubborn. Likewise, if you're not ordering, then please kindly leave the tavern. I'll remind you that I could destroy this home for you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted. Not with me around, you can't. Sorry. Oh, this brat again. Just as well you're here. Can you imagine this kid's face, the whole town's faces, when I tell them the truth? Get out, Glad. I don't have time for non-paying customers. Fine. Just remember who has the upper hand here. Don't worry about him. He's just doing his job. He wasn't very nice. Sorry about that. This isn't good. I'm going out for some fresh air. Take care of the tavern for me. Excuse me, Sai. We're worried about the bartender. Is there any chance you could talk to him? He won't open up to Emma or any of us. He must be bottling it all up, and that's not good. Yeah, I should do something. Thank you. He's probably at the beach. That's where he always goes for fresh air. Thanks, Sai. The last orders. Sai, were you following me? I was worried about you. That's kind of you. Sai, do you like the sea? Yeah, it's nice. I see. I really love the waters around Shatola. I always come here and look out at the sea and there's something on my mind. Glad is my problem. I don't want anyone else getting caught up with him. Not my tavern staff, Emo, and of course, not you. It's too late for me to drop it now. You're right, I can't hide it anymore. Let me tell you about Glad and my past. Have you heard the name Bishimko? I've never heard of it. That's fine. All you need to know is that it's a big company. The guy in charge is named Baldo Bishim, and I'm his eldest son. So you're next in line for the company? Yeah, I'm supposed to be. Glad is an executive at Bishimco. In short, he's my dad's crony. He wants to bring me back to the family so that I can take over the business. But I cut ties with my family and gave up my part of the business a long time ago. So you disowned your family. Bisham Company is quite a powerful company, but I'm ashamed to say they started doing business under the table in order to gain that money and power. They've even had serious disputes with Shatola's Fishermen's Union before. I couldn't get on board with how Dad was doing business, so I decided to cut all ties with them and make sure the company lineage would end at my generation. I thought that if there was no one to inherit the company, then it would just die out naturally. But it wasn't that simple. A big company like that wouldn't stop one just because I left. Looking back, it's so obvious. But at the time, I was young and brash. It's kind of funny how it's coming back to bite me now. It seems I'll never be able to cut these ties completely. I never imagined I'd be called back to take over the business at this ripe old age. Would you go back to your family? Glad says my dad is on his sickbed and he doesn't have long left. If Glad keeps insisting, then I might end up going back. He's right. It's very easy for him to ruin my business. He tells everyone that I'm a Bishing. It's over. That's just how much everyone hates Bishing Co. around here. Mr. Bartender, come quick! What is it? You've gone pale. This mean-looking guy is starting trouble at the tavern. Not Glad again. Sorry, Si. I'm going back to the tavern. Dang it, Glad. Well, if it isn't the little brat again. You're just in time. I was just about to tell everyone an interesting story about Mr. Bartender here. Take a seat. You'll want to hear this. I'm not interested. Suit yourself. Glad. Don't you even think about it. Hey, Bartender. Or should I say, Leon Bishim. Is it true? Bishim? As in that company, Bishim Co? They scammed my dad out of a lot of money. Are you really one of the Bishims, Mr. Bartender? Mr. Bartender, say something. Yeah. Glad it's telling the truth. I am the eldest son of the Bishim family, Leon Bishim. He finally admitted it. I'm sorry I kept it a secret from you all until now. Don't say that, Mr. Bartender. Tell us he's lying. I suppose this is my punishment for hiding it from you all these years. All I wanted was to create a nice, comfortable place for everyone to come relax and enjoy some drinks. So if my presence here is going to ruin that, then I'll leave the tavern and Chateau. You really a Bishim? Mr. Bartender. Way across the room. So, glad. In return, please never come back and bother the people in this tavern again. Don't worry, I won't. I have no interest in this village. I only came to get you back. Good. Are you really going? If you just listened to me from the beginning, no one would have had to know. What's with the sour mood in here? I don't remember the tavern being like this. Who's this? Oh, this guy. It's enough to turn the food bad. Mr. Landlord, what are you doing here? What? Why shouldn't I be here? Besides, I'm the ex-landlord. Don't you forget it. Why is the landlord here? And at such awkward timing. Was this all you're doing? Calm down, Half-Pint. I didn't do anything. Someone please tell me what's going on. You could cut the tension in here with a knife. The bartender was a Bishim all along. He kept it a secret from us all this time. What? That's it? You're only finding out about this now? What do you mean that's it? What does it matter which family he came from? Has he ever done anything to any of you? Actually no. He's only ever been good to us. That's what I thought. He's a decent man. The reason he left his family in the first place was because he didn't want to be involved in anything dishonest. Besides, if you got a problem with him, you should come to me. I'm the landlord who hired him. Wait, I'm not the landlord anymore. Crap. In that case, you got no one to complain to. Has this guy lost all his marbles? He's right though. It was a shock to find out he's one of the Bishims. But that doesn't make him a bad person. We know that better than anyone. Hold on just a minute. Are you really okay with that? Your beloved bartender is a Bishim. Yeah, I don't mind. I hate Bishim Co, but I respect Mr. Bartender. So does my dad. So you can get out of here, slimeball. Yeah, get lost, scumbag. You're not buying anything, you should go home. Emma won't start sitting with you here, burning the mood down. Ugh, you'll regret this later. Thank you, Mr. Landlord. I heard on grapevine that someone from Bishing Co had been coming here. I just didn't want them thinking they could start imposing themselves on you now that I'm gone. And we know what you're really like. Everyone here loves you. So, I'm so happy that you're not leaving. I'm sorry I made you worry, Emma. Well then, that's our unwanted visitor taken care of. Oh, Mr. Landlord. I'm the ex-landlord. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I did to you. But please keep looking out for the bartender for me. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping Mr. Bartender. Thank you. Okay, but don't forgive him too fast. Remember, he walked in slavery and forced Emma into not being able to ask for help. Well, all's well that ends well. Thank you too, Si. You stuck by me until the very end. Although, there's one last thing you could help me with. Could you give this letter to someone? He's waiting in the forest for me. But I probably won't be able to get away from the tavern for a while. Thanks, Si. Alright. Let's go. There should be a teleport spot next to this tavern. We go to it a lot. It's a little silly that the landlord came to help out like it was a big revelation thing. Just like the most obvious than ever. Shoot. But the bartender's a good guy. Not much of a revelation. Oh, is this a different quest line? Yep. Oh, who are you? Who told you about this spot? Oh, okay. You met with the bartender last time. Wow, you and I have never met before. The bartender sent me this letter. The bartender? Oh. Do you know our big brother Leon, by some chance? I see. It's okay, brother. This person seems genuine. Oh, they're a lot younger. My name is Pierre Bishim. Pierre Bishim is my older brother. So you're his younger sister. Yes. Yeah. People always say we look nothing alike. So, you said you had a letter for us? Could we see it, please? I understand. Please tell Big Brother that we're so sorry to have caused him trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him that I'll take care of the family business. You don't want him to go back? I will take over Bishinko. I want to make things right and fix our reputation. I've already put everything in place. So please tell him he doesn't have to worry. Here, give him this letter, please. It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there too. I would love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. I'm sure he'd love that. We'll be on our way now. Thanks for taking care of the letter. But what's the brother's name? Or is that his brother? He did say the eldest son. Don't have any level 2 bombs yet. I think I'll get the materials in this next dungeon. To the tavern! This is from Pierre. She came this time? Was she alright? I'm glad. Let me see. What does it say? She's been busy. I didn't know that she had been thinking about all this. She really is prepared to take on the business. I see Dad couldn't say no to his only daughter. She's pretty smart, huh? Well, she is a Bishim after all. Scheming is her strong point. Everyone's done nothing but support me. You, my sister, and the people of Shatola. I'll never be able to repay you all for your kindness. Don't be silly. You do more than enough for us by serving these tasty drinks. It must have taken a lot of strength for you to leave your family behind. I'm sure that's what gives your drinks their special flavor. With your drinks and food and ammo's on, this place is just right. The tavern wouldn't be the same without either of you. That's right, we all love you. So please don't be so hard on yourself. I still owe you one too, Mr. Bartender. So please, let me make it up to you. Everyone, thank you. I am one lucky guy. We must celebrate. Today, it's all on the house. Everyone eat and drink to your heart's content. Cheers. Alright. What a nice little story. Sorry for the delay. It's been a bit long, I know. And if I go around here, I can find some stuff. Oh, I've been found, have I? Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I am searching for the sword and the scabbard. If you can find where they are hidden, please bring them to me. There will be something in it for you too, of course. So at this point, and in this upcoming dungeon, you can unlock the secret hidden samurai class, which is probably the strongest melee class in the game. In order for that, you have to beat a very strong fear in here, as well as upgrade your scroll mount to a high level to dig. I'll see if I can get it this playthrough, but if not, it costs a lot of money. So it will take quite a bit of time. But let's explore the Astrum Helix research facility for now. Where are we? This is the Astrum Helix Research Facility, a place where humans used to study the life of this star. The life of this star? This is the research center I belong to, rather. Jabberwocky, please tell me, what happened here? I wouldn't know. I've been in Eden my whole life. But if we found some data logs that were still alive, I could analyze them. So you're saying that we have to keep going if we want to find out the truth? If that's what you want. Well, it's too late to turn back now, no matter which reality awaits us. Alright, let's see if I can change my class. Here's an elevator that we unlock later.
What the? What's going on?
What's up, Ollie? Nope. Let's see what you do now.
They were no match for us.
Fancy research facility with all kinds of weird crystals popping up. And just get him in the back.
They were no match for us.
I do love, especially the look of this game's sci-fi fantasy mix. Even though I guess a lot of fantasy is just glowy crystals. But hey, I like glowy crystals. What's wrong with that? Ah, shoot, so late. Alright.
Let's combine our efforts to put this business together.
I guess I'm not doing
That
much.
was a good workout.
Can I at least get to the... Okay, I took a lot of damage, I didn't notice. I'll be okay. Oh no 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 no. Goodness, let's get the elevator. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And go home. Oh, here it is. Sage damage. I guess it does. Okay. Might be the case then. This. Here we go. I'll unlock that later. For this one, I think I want to do a partial mage build. I'll keep the mechanic because it's good and as enemies weak to crush. I'll go with Lunamancer for magical crush and sage damage. And the mage for, you know, magic lightning. I think there's lightning weak enemies. Who do I want? Probably want Shrieker and Dangles. They're not very high level, but... Oh, I should really get them to level 2, huh? So they get the ultimates. Magic type 2, nothing to change the side. Oh, let's go home. And that's why I wanted the bomb, so I could unlock the Mage's Echo Stone to unlock its third tier. Now, can I get back before I pass out? Alright, I'll be back later after the farming. What did I just unlock? Not sure.